I'm in a toxic relationship with roguelikes. Every time I start one, I feel like I'm in love. I allow it into my life without a second thought. I think of all the memories we're going to build together. I fantasize about the life we're going to live. And it fucking starts hitting me and I'm too afraid to call the police. Balatro is the latest example. I started it because of the praise it's been getting and I got hooked like a dog on a leash. And I didn't even know anything about poker. Chaining combos together. I could have done better, that you say after every loss. This sense of progression you keep chasing, that even considering that it doesn't end, you'll keep chasing that feeling again and again and again until you become addicted. And all of this could have been avoided. Now, this is not only about Balatro. I had a similar phase with Hades, and that just goes to show that roguelikes hook you the same way as short-form content does. So why do people frown upon doom scrolling, but look the other way when it comes to video games? Rewards, that's what a video game thrives off of, and that's what makes you play in the first place. That's why video games is such a beautiful thing. You immerse yourself in this imaginary world, and it accepts you with open arms and compliments your creativity. You spend time exploring, crafting, just using that little noggin of yours, and in turn you progress, you upgrade, you get rewarded for the things that you did. But roguelikes reward you based on how many times you do the same thing. Is that immersion? Isn't this just another cheap way of making you play for as long as possible? And isn't that exactly what short-form content does? I always felt like something's missing with roguelikes. Instead of traditional immersion, they reward the addictive side of your brain. You're progressing towards the next dopamine hit, not for the sake of progression. It's fun, but it's like the fun that a gambling addict has using a slot machine. A coin can't exist without heads and tails together. What the fuck do I mean? Well, in order for me to tell you, I'd have to first educate you on a little something I call Reader's Law of Relative Fun. That's me. Reader's Law of Relative Fun states that the laws of fun are the same in all reference frames. This means fun is relative. There's no absolute state of fun or boredom. So with that being said, what is fun relative to when it comes to video games? According to Reader's Law of Relative Fun, there's 3 pillars of fun in video games: gameplay loop, hand-holding, and the game's world. Let's talk more on each one. I personally think that there's a certain level of hand-holding that a game must have in order to bridge the gap between giving you too much freedom where it feels overwhelming and not giving you shit. Elden Ring and Breath of the Wild are examples in games that give the perfect level of hand-holding. They give you simple tutorials to explain the game and a main objective, then send you on your way. If your world is bad, honey, don't expect me to give you money. That's what I say. World design can make or break a game, in my opinion. Look at games like Undertale and Deltarune. Those games thrive on world design. That's their whole shtick. World design and storytelling. One can't imagine themselves without a good gameplay loop. That's a quote by Fuck Titus. It has to be engaging, it has to be fun/addictive, and there has to be a variety of items, weapons, or spells that you could cycle through in order to keep you on your toes while playing. Now, with all these pillars explained, I have to say this. No pillar should be taller than the others, because then the balance would be disrupted. And that's what I'm criticizing roguelikes about. Because much like the coin I mentioned earlier, a game would need all its sides to feel complete. And also, I feel like I need to say this, Balatro and Hades are great games. Don't get me wrong, I love those games. The idea of poker with upgrades is such a genius idea. Pair that with amazing visuals like this and you got yourself a masterpiece. And it deserves every shred of recognition it got. Same with Hades. Dungeon crawlers never really had a fleshed out story like this before, and they made it work with something as interesting and as deep as Greek mythology. They both are in the list of my all-time favorite games. So, this is not a call to action on abandoning roguelikes. Play your roguelikes, enjoy your roguelikes. What I'm saying is, I don't think I'm on my 50th Hades run at 3 a.m. to appreciate the storytelling. However, I appreciate you for watching this video and hearing my annoying ass talk for this long. I'm very passionate about video games and about making videos about video games, especially indie games. And this channel is going to be dedicated for keeping that love for indie games alive and for all kinds of video games. This is the first of many, and hopefully you'll stick for the ride. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, press that bell to not miss any future similar videos. Don't forget to like and comment if you agree with me or disagree. See you in the next one. Bye.